Good morning, Vinny. Hi, Cisco. This is the second day that we worked on this with the rope halter, or not rope halter, with the lariat. Yesterday when we did it, we were out in the pasture doing it, and we stood out there for a little while. He was a little standoffish, but not too bad. And then when I finished, I was thinking of having one of these days I'd like to set the camera up where see if I could get him to follow me when I had the rope. So I got all done with my video and turned it off, and then doggone if when I came out here, he didn't follow me out of the arena over to the round pen and stop and stand right up on the pedestal with me having the rope on my arm and everything. And I thought that was really cool. But of course I did not have it on film because I had already shut the camera off, and it's yeah. So this is the second time using having the rope on my shoulder, on my elbow. Much better this time. It really cracks me up when he's real confident. We stand over here and get all 4 feet on this teeter or on this pedestal, and he's just fine with it. But when he's a little unconfident, 1 foot or he'll get 3 up, but he has to have a safety foot on the ground, and it's very cute. So I'm going to see if I can't get across the pedestal from him far enough for him to get 2 feet in the middle, maybe all 4 up. We'll see. Good, that's better. There you go. You also might notice that whenever I've added something new to the mix or to the equation, he is very much more careful about his surroundings. He checks carefully. Elrod is over on that side behind him, so he kept having to look around and see what Elrod was doing. And when we were first coming in here, he went over and told Gus that he needed to stay outside by the gate. So Gus is being respectful. I think part of Gus being respectful is he's not a cattle dog. And he also is 100 pounds, so it's hard for Gus to get out of the railing, especially on these 5-rail panels that I have on the round pen. And Cisco has told Gus in no uncertain terms a few times that he shouldn't be in here, so when he tells him, he listens. If you watched the video I filmed yesterday, I talked a little bit about approach and retreat, and I really think that it does help them to get braver when they go away after they've been up there and they survived and then move back a little bit. And so this time he moved when I drank my coffee and moved the lariat, but he just walked out around the camera, turned around, and came right back in. So I'm going to try a drink without moving the rope on my arm. one of the reasons I've been doing this as coffee and cookies with him is having a cup of coffee in my hand kind of keeps me from trying too hard and getting too direct line thinking and, you know, trying to go over there and stick it on him. There you go, all 4 feet. Nice work. But it just keeps me a little more relaxed and keeps me not too focused on trying too hard and then making it worse. So when I used to race bicycles, I'd go to the track and I'd be very focused and I'd have race face on. And everybody thought I was mad all evening while we were at the track. You know, and I wasn't mad. I really wasn't worried about feelings. I was wanting to win races and I wanted to be focused, and so I would get very intense, and so I'm trying, well, I've been working on it for years to not be that intense with my horses because they just don't understand. You know, bicycle racing, I was there to beat everybody else except for my teammates, of course. Here I'm not. I'm here, it's a win-win game where we play the game and we work together, so it's a teamwork game. Okay, one more. Okay, can you get all 4 feet again? Well, you have to get your angles right, huh? All right, I'll call that good enough. Okay, that was it. Last sip of coffee. There you go. There you go. Okay, good job. I also think that the more comfortable he gets with me having the rope and doing stuff, the longer he can keep his feet up there. Last time he put 4 up and turn around and walk down. This time he put 4 up and they're staying there. So I'm just going to walk away with my rope while he's still up there. I hope you all have a great day. Enjoy your adventure. Thanks for watching.